Depending on the habitat, plants have been placed in two groups: terrestrial plant, aquatic plants. Terrestrial plant. A terrestrial plant is a plant that grows on land. They get their name from the word terra, that means land. We see many plants that grow on earth like rose plant, mango tree, sugarcane, sunflower, etc. Yes, correct. These plants are of different types. We will learn one by one. Category 1. Plants that grow in hilly areas. These plants are generally tall and straight. Generally, they are cone-shaped and have needle-like leaves, which allow rainwater to slide off quickly. Some of these trees have cones instead of flowers. Hence, these plants are also known as conifers. Examples of such type of plants are cedar, pine, spruce, etc. Category 2. Plants that grow in plain areas. Plains have moderate to warm climate. The plants in plain areas have broad leaves that can capture a lot of sunlight for a tree. These plants have several branches. These plants can be categorized as deciduous trees, evergreen trees. Deciduous trees. These trees shed their leaves in the autumn to protect them from the cold weather and grow new ones in spring. Can you give some example? Yes, mango tree, evergreen trees. These trees grow in damp and hot areas. These trees do not shed their leaves in winter. Examples of such trees is sugarcane. Category 3. Trees that grow in deserts. A desert is a dry and hot place. Very few plants grow in deserts and have adaptations to cope with the lack of water. In many cases, desert plants have no leaves at all. Photosynthesis, which normally occurs in green leaves, is carried out in the stems, which are themselves green with the pigment chlorophyll. They have spines instead of leaves, which prevent loss of water. Example, cactus. Yes, correct. Now, category 4. Plants that grow in marshy areas. Marshy areas are generally found near seashores. These areas have clay, sticky soil that is soaked in water. The plants that grow in marshes are called mangroves. Since the soil is full of water, the roots do not get air to breathe. Hence, the plants develop breathing roots which grow above the soil in order to breathe. Example is Candelia. I did not know that. Land plants have so many categorizations. Yes, it is. Now, the second group of plants, aquatic plants. Plants that grow partly or wholly in water are called aquatic plants. Aquatic plants have adapted to living in aquatic environments. These plants can only grow in water or in soil that is permanently saturated with water. Can you give an example of a plant that grows in water? Yes, lotus. It is our national flower. Very good. These plants are mainly of 3 types: floating plants, fixed plants, underwater or submerged plants. Floating plants. These plants float freely on the surface of ponds and lakes unattached to bottom. Floating leaves tend to be much broader and remain flat on the water, taking advantage of full sun. Examples include water hyacinth. Fixed plants. The roots of these plants are fixed to the soil at the bottom of the pond. They have hollow, light, and fixable stems which can bend easily in the direction of the flowing water. This prevents them from getting damaged or uprooted by the flowing water. They have broad leaves and flowers which float on the surface of water. Examples include lotus and water lily. Underwater plants. These plants remain completely underwater and are also known as submerged plants. Underwater plants don't require as much light to grow as surface plants. Their roots are fixed to the bottom of water bodies like ponds. Examples include pondweed and tape grass. Here are some useful plants. Plants of the grass family include cereals like rice and wheat, which are the main source of food. Bamboo is used not only for making baskets, brooms and furniture, but also for making paper. We get medicine from many plants like neem, tulsi and eucalyptus. We obtain gum from the juice of acacia tree. So, how did you find it? This is so interesting. Plants are very useful to us. Thank you. Thank you.